Welcome to Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is April the 13th, 2022. I got my little nice shape. I don't know if I did well, but it's okay. But ladies and gentlemen, we will have NXT to talk about because what happened with Nash Carter, we got new NXT Tag Team Champions of the World. And we got a SmackDown superstar coming to NXT and might be staying a little bit because she will have a match on NXT, I believe next week, Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about, we got Cora Jade coming out. Cora Jade wanted to talk about what she wants to do. What's her goal? Because she lost at Stand and Deliver, but she says she wrote in her notebook when she was like 8 years old that she wants to be a champion in the WWE, and she did mention some great champions like AJ Lee, Paige, Sasha Banks. I thought people are not allowed to talk about AJ Lee because she's CM Punk's wife. Is it still wife? I don't know. So we're not getting to that part. But ladies and gentlemen, that happened. And then she said the SmackDown superstar Natalya came out, and she looks like she was trying to be a nice person and compliments Cora Jade that she is going to be the future of NXT, and then she called it the Blink. The future is Blink, and then she attacks Cora Jade and do the sharpshooter. So that happened there, and then some girl challenged Natalya to a match. She said, this is the girl that was trying to be part of the Diamond Mine. Didn't work out, and now she wants to see, can she get some respect here by versing a legend of the WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, Lyons got attacked by Lash Legend when she was about to get interviewed, when she's getting interviewed by Mackenzie. She got big booted out of her chair by Lash Legend. Then we had... what other segments we had? We had Braun Breaker. It's nice to hear that Rick Steiner is at home safely, but he forgot one thing. Joe Gacy says he forgot one thing, and that's his Hall of Fame ring. He forgot his Hall of Fame ring, and then Joe Gacy throws his ring into the fire. Braun wasn't happy. And then he says, then Joe Gacy puts on the hot flaming ring on his finger. Creepy guy. What else here? I don't think anything else had segments. So let's get to the matches. So we got Grimes. Cameron Grimes will be defending his NXT's North American Championship against Solo. And ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent match until he got a little distracted. Solo got distracted because of Mr. Trick Williams. And then Cameron Grimes with the cave-in, he gets the win, retains, and then he gets attacked by Carmelo Hayes. And Solo gets attacked by Carmelo Hayes. And Carmelo Hayes wants his rematch for that North American title. I believe we're supposed to have Kushida versus Von Wanger in the match. But ladies and gentlemen, Von Wanger attacked Kushida and Jacket Time, let's say both of them. He attacked both of them in backstage. He threw Kushida over the bare boxes. Like, I guess, I don't know why he did that. And then, so Robert Stone says there's no match. So they went in the ring. They had some words to say until Ikeman Jiro came out by himself because Kushida was hurt. And we had a match. Ikeman Jiro versus Von Wanger. Jiro had some defense, but he still lost to Von Wanger. But ladies and gentlemen, and then Robert Stone told Von to finish him. Von wasn't doing that because he was distracted about a woman in the audience and pointing at Jiro, and he knows what to do. And then he just tossed Jiro in the front row of WWE Universe. Von Wanger just throws Jiro in the front row to the WWE Universe. My goodness. He actually threw him, man. He did not botch it. He actually threw him. And I think there's actually fans there. And then we got Mandy Rose versus Dakota Kai for the NXT Women's Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, I thought it was a pretty decent match as well, but ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Mandy Rose because of the distraction of JC Jane. She brought in the Women's Championship, but Dakota Kai did kick her out of the ring, but she grabbed the title, and then she turned around and Mandy Rose kneed her in the face and retains. But out of nowhere, Wendy Cho was on the apron squirting the toxic attractions with a squirt gun. A water gun. What in the world? What in the world is Wendy Cho doing? Cho. Then we have Izon Quinn. I forgot what they call him. He will go one-on-one with Draco Anthony. I don't know. Quinn just turned heel, but the guy just destroyed Draco. The winner of that match was Quinn. Then we had a 5-man gauntlet match. We have the Creed brothers to start off the match with Phantasma guys in a match. It was a pretty decent match. I enjoyed it. But the Creed brothers got rid of Phantasma guys, and then they had to verse Brooks and Jensen in the tag team match. And then Brooks and Jensen put Brodus into the announcer's table. We thought it was over there, but no. The Creed brothers beat those guys. And then here comes Sangha and Grayson Waller. Grayson Waller thought, Sangha would do all the work, and he could just sit there. But I guess not, because for some reason Sangha tagged. But the winner of that match, we thought Sangha might win it because he's a big giant dude, but the Creed brothers wins. And then here comes the last team, Pretty Deadly. The former NXT UK Tag Team Champions came out to attack the Creed brothers. They tried to do everything they could, but the Creed brothers would not stay down. So they had to cheat their way. The referee was distracted by Julius Creed. And then the blonde guy, I forgot their names already. I think one of them was Prince, but I don't know which one that was. So the blonde guy, their attires was like Sin Cara when Sin Cara first came to WWE. But it was, they didn't have real shirts. It was like only the shoulders. So short sleeve, I guess. But just the shoulders. There was nothing covering their abs or their arms. It was just their shoulders. All around. Just weird. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match and your new NXT's Tag Team Champions is Pretty Deadly. They win the tag team titles on the very first match, the very first night since they made their debuts last week. The very first match, they win their first ever tag team titles in the America NXT. That's interesting to hear about. I do want to know what is WWE going to do with Wesley now, because he doesn't have a tag team partner anymore, and he is still contracted to WWE. What is next for this guy? Is he going to find a new tag team partner? Speaking of new tag teams, we got a new tag team. Dexter Lumis, will be teaming up with Duke Hudson. Well, technically the girls made them to team up. Duke did not agree in the first time, even Dexter Lumis, but they said you guys could win the tag team titles. And then he says, I could do it. Duke Hudson says, I could do it. And Dexter Lumis put his thumbs up, saying he could do it. Let's see if these guys actually could work as a team. I said that they're going to become a tag team after all this stuff that happened. Now they're a tag team. Let's see if they actually can win tag team titles. Because Dexter Lumis never won any tag team titles or any titles in NXT, but tag team titles could be good for him. He hasn't won any titles in Impact Wrestling. I want to see this guy win titles. I want to see it. When am I going to see it? I hope we see it soon. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys tomorrow for AEW results. Almost forgot the days. AEW results, we will find out what happening with Chris Jericho and his team, because they will go against Eddie Kingston, Santana, and Ortiz. A lot of things are happening. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Tyler's out. Bye!